I've been looking forward to this one for a little bit. I'm hoping everybody will enjoy this as much as I don't know if I'll enjoy it, honestly. We'll sit here, we'll watch this cutscene, whatever this is. Here's the story, here's the narrative. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I have been since I was a teenager. I played the Resident Evil remake. It was the first game I ever played in the Resident Evil franchise, of course. Not the first game I ever actually played, but first game I played, first game I finished, and I absolutely adored that game. That game was amazing. I still, to this day, I still think it's like probably one of the best, if not just the best Resident Evil game that exists. Highly recommend. But ever since that point, I think I played Resident Evil 4 after that, and from then on I was like hooked. You know, huge fan. And from then I just kind of played every single Resident Evil game. I played 2, 3. I played the ports of 2 and 3, establishing a kingdom where beauty has absolute authority is the dream, which I must make a reality. That's really hard to read. Morpheus D. Duval. Yeah, I played the GameCube ports of 2 and 3, which at first I was confused. I was like, why do these look so bad?
Western town in the United States was destroyed when a substance known as the...
A substance, yes. The T-virus is a substance. It leaked through the town.
The corporation developing the virus refused to abort the project. And once again, the threat of biological terror was thrust upon the world. A large amount of T-virus was stolen 3 days ago. The terrorist group hit an Umbrella lab in France. Yesterday, one of Umbrella's cruisers was hijacked and contaminated with the same virus.
That sounds like the voice actor for this was really phoning it in this day. Wow, what a beautiful cutscene. Look at that FMV, man. This game's from like, I believe the early 2000s. Makes sense. PS2, early 2000s. That's where I would put it probably. Which is interesting because it actually might conflict a little bit with the lore. It'd have to be in some 2001, 2002.
Used to use such ugly guns.
I really have to turn this up.
Mystery to me.
Morpheus.
What just happened?
Think that cheap cologne you're wearing is going to your head. What do you plan to do with the T-virus?
I'm afraid that's all the playtime we have for today. You die. Now.
Was this before or after Resident Evil 4? Because it feels to me like they're really trying to make Resident Evil 4 again, but with like, you know, Dollar Store Leon, Dollar Store Ada, and we got this guy who's like Dollar Store Wesker. Is that what we're going for here? Yeah, anyways, I played all the sequels, and they were worse quality, but I still loved them. I was a really big fan. I played Code Veronica. That game's amazing. Highly underrated. I'm sad they didn't remake that one and skip to 4 instead. Anyways, basically I played all the games. Okay, I played all the remakes. Since then, I played everything. I played the spin-offs, Outbreak, the Outbreak series. I played you know, Revelations. I even played a little bit of the Game Boy one. Resident Evil Gaiden. It's not canon. I played Operation Raccoon City. I'm a huge fan. Okay, I played all the DLCs, 7 and 8. I played Resident Evil 6. Okay, all the DLCs. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, this is interesting to me. Okay, I'm very excited to play this. But I've played everything except for this game. Okay, this is the only Resident Evil game I've never played. And so it's always been kind of that like little blight on my identity as a fan. There's a body here. That I never played this game. So I'm looking to fix that. And I have it. I guess the reason I didn't movie caption, that's what we want. We gotta have movie caption. There's a bunch of reasons I never played it. Namely, it's just because like when it was it was the last game for me to play, and it was just I went to college. I just didn't have time. Retro gaming became more of a chore. It became less viable. But I do have this game. I did buy it. And we are playing it. So this is actually a game in the Resident Evil Survivor series, if you've heard of that. It's also just called the Survivor series, but I would call it the Resident Evil Survivor series because there's actually one game in the Survivor series that is not a Resident Evil game, and that is there was a Dino Crisis Survivor game that they made, because Dino Crisis, for those that don't know, is made, I believe, by I don't know if it's the same team. It's obviously made by Capcom, but it's very similar to Resident Evil. And I've never played it. I actually do want to play, someday I'm going to play the Dino Crisis games. Someday. I've never played them, but, that's an easy sell for me, because it's like, oh, they're like the Resident Evil games, but with dinosaurs, and that's all you got to say, and I'm sold, okay? I'm sold. Now, so, obviously the first one... Actually, I don't know which one was the first one, but the first Resident Evil Survivor game was Resident Evil Survivor on the PS1, which is often considered probably the worst Resident Evil game out of, like, all of them. Most people say that one sucks. I kind of agree. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I played it. I don't remember, like, really caring all that much about it. I don't know if I would say it was, like, horrendously bad from what I played, but it's obviously a very different type of game. You kind of run around vaguely like... This kind of controls somewhat similarly to... It's still holding something. I got a map, and I got a first class key. Somewhat similarly to, like, the original Resident Evil game. Maybe closer to Code Veronica. But you'll see in a second, at least, I think we have... If I can figure out... Oh, God. Oh, God. There's... Oh, God. Uh-oh. My thing is drifting. How do I fire? What the frick? How do I shoot? I can't shoot. I don't know how to shoot. Okay, this is bad. My freaking controller is drifting. We're off to a bad start here. And I can't figure out how to shoot. Shoot! What's the freaking shoot button? Bro, I'm gonna die. What the hell is the shoot button? Aim. Oh, wait. It's aim and oh, I see. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. You have to aim. It's like it's a toggle. It's not a freaking... Alright, how do I get out of aim mode? Okay, she's still alive, I guess. Get me the hell out of here. I need to unplug the controller and plug it back in. I'm playing on an original PS2, so I'm not surprised that the controller might be terrible. So I got a first class key. I don't know where I'm going, though. Have I been in here? No? Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay. Close, close, closed. 101's open. 102, 104. Have I been in all of those rooms? I guess I have. Have I been in 102? I haven't tried the door technically behind me. Okay, that's open. Cool. I need to find a safe place for me to test out my gun. This doesn't seem like a safe place. Okay, it is fixed. Uh-oh. So that's kind of the thing, I guess, about the Survivor games, is they're kind of a first-person shooting. This is really trying to emulate something. It's also because it's on a boat. I'm getting Revelations vibes a little bit. We're on a big like cruiser. I do wonder how much Revelations 1 would have taken inspiration from this game. I'm surprised how many doors are open. Kind of trying to Silent Hill it, you know, just kind of go through and see what they lock off. There are documents laying scattered about. Emergency fax from Paris branch. February 18th, 2002. Okay, so it's 2002. It's International Sales Division. Attention, Roberto. Today, 3 T-virus samples have been stolen from the Paris lab. Our prime suspect is Morpheus D. Duval, who belonged to the R&D division of HQ. His motivation appears to be based upon retaliation against our company. Therefore, we are sending out this general warning to all divisions. Anyone who obtains any information regarding this matter should contact HQ immediately. Regards, Umbrella Corporation, Paris. You added the documents to your file. Take the guest key card? Sure, man. I have a feeling these guys are all going to get up. Classic Resident Evil. Everybody gets up after you get the important thing. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. That was too many enemies. Holy shit, man. Are you kidding me? Bro, you can't do this. It's not fair. Where am I? Okay, I'm trying to orient myself. Hold on. So I came through the guest room. I went across the hall. I went into the VIP room. And then I came out this way. But I have a guest key card, so I should be able to take the spiral staircase now. So I think what I'm going to try to do is go in here. And just go to the left here. See if this door opens. It doesn't. So I'm going to try to just juke this guy. And see if the other door opens. Alright. Now the problem here is if I do try to go... I can try to go across to the stairs room. We can go see. Let me... Okay, no, we can't go see. We can't. We're not going to go see. Never mind. But I can go downstairs. There, it looks like. Right? So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the path of least resistance here and just try to go across. I don't know if this is going to be a point-based system where it's like, you missed the thing, the important thing that you needed. Oh, I didn't see that person. I might be close to death. I might be very close to death. Do I have healing items? I have a medicinal spray. I kind of got screwed by the fact that that I got, like, my thing was off in the beginning. I took a bunch of hits. Why is it dark? What's going on? Cutscene.
$5 billion.
Yes. We have until midnight tomorrow. Retrieve the virus from the Morpheus.
Wait, you saved me earlier. Your Chinese security bureau, huh? Looks like we're in the same business.
What is happening?
Same business doesn't mean same side, Bruce McGivern.
You already know my name. That makes sense since you're blackmailing both of our companies.
What is this weird slowdown? Is that intentional? I think that's intentional.
What's your name?
Okay, that's...
Cooperation is too much to ask for on our first date. Might I suggest we simply stay out of each other's way?
Falling, that's my name. And I don't dear freshman. If you really want to help, Then go home.
All right, so far, what I'm gathering is that this is terrible. So far, what I'm gathering is this story is awful. Who wrote this? Wow, that was so bad. I didn't like that at all. I did not like that.